Today we're going to be looking at Cozy Fairyland Cozy and Comfy Coloring Book. You can see that this one is wrapped and covered in plastic in shipping. It is spiral bound on the top. And you'll see on the back that it does come with a thick protective sheet that you can put in between each of the sheets to make sure that they don't bleed while you're coloring, which on its own is pretty thick. It's almost cardstock, I believe. On the inside of the front cover, it does show you how to use the protective sheet to make sure that you put it under each of the coloring sheets that you work on so that it doesn't bleed through. Now, what I've seen is that this is actually pretty thick paper. It's almost cardstock, but they want to make sure that you don't have any issues with bleed through when coloring, which is pretty good. And they also say that share your coloring. So when you color your sheets, if you are happy with them, share them on social media and they will celebrate you and tag you on some of their posts and their social media. And you can see on the back that it shows you a couple of examples of the coloring sheets that you're going to be able to get inside, and an example of what it might look like after you're coloring it, so you can go ahead and let your imagination run wild with that. Now, I really like how large these coloring pages are. You'll see that they're square coloring pages, and if you look at like a normal coloring book, you'll see that these actually provide much more coloring area, and with this being able to go ahead and flip your sheets while coloring, they are completely flat and you don't have to hold them down. So usually with a coloring book, when you are coloring, you have to like try to hold it down and try to get it flat, and you'll see that both sides, they actually lift up. Spiral bound books is that as you flip them, they are completely ready for you to color, and you don't have to worry about anything except for focusing on the coloring sheet and coloring to your heart's content. One other thing that I really like is that these pages, you can see how thick these pages are. They almost feel like they're double or triple the thickness. So that's going to help us from getting that bleed through. Also, you can go ahead and hang them up in the house a little bit better, almost like you're preserving your artwork. With this, it's a lot thinner with our normal coloring book. And with these, they almost feel like cardstock as well. They are double or triple the thickness. This book has a lot of fun images in it. It has a lot of animals and a lot of scenes for the different holidays and summer fun. The Cozy Fairyland Cozy and Comfy Coloring Book is definitely going to work for our needs.